Good morning, you are listening to Athavan News. This is Kaja coming with the news highlights of today's newspaper of Sri Lanka. Let's have a look on daily news. Magistrate orders Kandy town off limits for J.O. Padajatra. Kandy Magistrate Buddhika Sri Ragala yesterday issued an interim injunction prohibiting the joint opposition Padajatra march originating from the Kandy city today. The magistrate ordered to commence the Padajatra march from the outskirts of Kandy city. The order has been issued to joint opposition supporters including Mahindananda Alutgamahe, Dilum Amunagama, Heheliya Rambukala, Lohan Ratwata and others. New constitution will be acceptable to all. No clause inconsistent with public interest has been included in the new constitution, President Maithripala Sirisena stated yesterday. He said a constitution that is acceptable to all communities, including the Maha Sangha, will be adopted. The president said so participating at the National Perivana Day celebration at Getample Sports Ground in Kandy. Asgiriya chapter Mahanayaka Thera most when Varakagoda Gunaratna Thera presided. Wiki wants Moragahakanda ownership share with NPC. Northern Province Chief Minister C.V. Vigneshwaran has said that when water from the Moragahakanda reservoir is divided to the Northern Province, some form of ownership to the project should also be granted to the Northern Provincial Council. Over 4,000 packets of heroin seized. Mirihana police yesterday seized over 4,000 packets of heroin from the possession of underworld gangster Rohan Veligadara. He is an associate of drug kingpin Lanchi who was shot dead opposite Mahara court premises recently. Killing of 24 Tamils in 1996, 6 former army personnel acquitted of all charges. 6 former army personnel who were indicted over an incident where 24 Tamil civilians were killed using firearms in 1996 were acquitted of all charges by Anuradhapura High Court Judge Manjula Tilakaratna yesterday. Now let's have a look on Salon Today. J.O. ordered to steer clear of Mavanilla town. Kandy CM ordered J.O. march from outside town. Kandy Chief Magistrate Buddhika Sri Ragala yesterday ordered joint opposition to refrain from kicking off its protest march this morning from within the Kandy town or its city limits, as it could greatly hamper traffic in the town and inconvenience the public. J.O. supporters floating court orders will be arrested on site. The police department has warned that any members or supporters of the joint opposition who violate the court orders forbidding the protest march from beginning within Kandy city limits this morning will be arrested on the spot. Lasantha's murders probe. 1 suspect killed identified. Army Intelligence Unit Sergeant Major Premananda Udalagama was yesterday identified by the late Lasantha Vikramadunga's driver at the identification parade as being among those who killed the Sunday leader editor. Canada's FM in Colombo for talks today with President and PM. Canadian Foreign Minister Stephen Dion arrived in Colombo yesterday for talks today with President Maithripala Sirisena, Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe and Mangala Samaravira, Minister of Foreign Affairs, as well as with the leadership of the Tamil National Alliance to explore sustainable options to better Sri Lanka's efforts to promote human rights, reconciliation and accountability initiatives. During annual exam period, tuition classes banned. The Department of Examinations said yesterday the revision and tuition classes, including seminars for students sitting the 2016 GCE Advanced Level Examination, are prohibited from midnight today. Such classes can resume after the end of the examination. Ranjitha ridicules media stooge, backs Ranil's tirade. An independent mass media commission will be established to counter irresponsibility and unethical journalistical practices, said Cabinet spokesman Health Minister Ranjitha Senaratne. He said at the media briefing yesterday he defended the Prime Minister on the issue relating to a journalist who the Premier had accused of abusing media freedom. Now let's have a look on Daily Mirror. We initiated the M-Kanda project, MR. This government has nothing to do with the launching of the project. The Moragahahanda Kaluganga project was initiated under the Mahinda Chintanaya and it was one of our main programs, former President Mahinda Rajapaksa said on Tuesday. CV claims to M-Kanda project. Northern Province Chief Minister C.V. Vigneshwaran on Tuesday claimed rights to the Moragahakanda project because it supplied water to the Northern Province. 2 more hectares in lieu of losses incurred. The government is reported to have proposed the allocation of 2 more hectares of land to Port City project in a bid to offset loss of $143 million incurred due to the suspension of work after the new government assumed office. ICC Hall of Fame for Murali. Spin legend Muthaiya Muralidharan will be inducted to the ICC Cricket Hall of Fame along with Karen Rotland, Orthe Morris and George Lockman later this year, ICC announced yesterday. We brought highlights of today's newspaper of Sri Lanka. Thank you. Have a nice day.